Hi, Brennan McCarthy, Certified Financial Planner with Boulevard Wealth Management here in Eden Prairie. We've had a tough year in the stock market, so I want to take a few minutes to talk about what the investment team here at Boulevard is seeing. All major stock indexes are down over the past year, and with that, we've seen a whirlwind of volatility along with it. We don't expect the volatility to let up between now and the end of the year. So as investors, the best thing we can do is to just stay invested during those major swings and use those to our advantage. Staying invested, even when things are bad, is ultimately the best thing you can do, looking to the past. We even have a recent Putnam study that shows that over the past 15 years, the vast majority of stock market returns have been received during a very small number of days where there were large upswings. So in fact, if you happen to miss the best 20 days of each year, your stock market returns would be zero or close to it. To that point, we know from the past that in most years, the best days in the market are typically going to be the significant amount of return for the entire year. And we know that those big swings happen during periods of volatility. So more simply put, the best returns are almost always received by the investors who are still in the market when things feel the worst. At Boulevard, our approach we've committed for our clients is to buy into that weakness once the Federal Reserve finally pivots their language around rate hikes. We feel that trying to fight the Fed is a losing strategy, and trying to catch a falling knife or buying things when they're dropping is also a risky game. So we're waiting until they do eventually soften their language around rate hikes. Then we think the stock market will be back off to the races, and we can buy into those things that have fallen on sale at a weak point over there. So even if we do enter a recession next year, which a lot of economists are predicting, we still feel like the stock market will continue to ride up at that point. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you agree, disagree, if you have different thoughts on it, I'd love to hear your thoughts.